1,000 feet. Turn right.
Man, so good. Jeremiah, how is it?
Amazing, man. I'm going for a full reach around with the mashed potatoes. Sorry.
Jay, happy?
This is so good.
This is good.
It's
Cat?
well worth spending a lot of money on it.
Don't talk to me, I'm busy.
What's up, everybody? It's Dave Drake with the Collective Experience, and I'm here with Jason Kavanaugh of Rack Racing. We're here in an early for me, Friday night. Got in a little early for Atlanta Supercross. Couldn't miss that one.
What's up, everybody? It's AJ Catanzaro here.
So stupid. Taking over my vlog. We had a fantastic dinner at Ruth's Chris. A very expensive steak. I got talked into it. Not too pumped on it, but it was great nonetheless.
Not too pumped on it.
I'm pumped that
You
I did.
didn't have to twist your arm that you ate a Cowboy, the #1 steak of Ruth's Chris.
It was pretty good. Yeah, we're in good spirits. We're in good vibes. Atlanta Supercross is phenomenal. God, the dum-dum's back.
Dave Drake's spent more money on one steak tonight than I've seen him spend all Supercross.
And he tried getting out of paying for some of the sides.
Wait, whoa,
He tried getting out of that.
It was worth it. It was worth it. It was.
No, he said that we twisted his arm. He's lying. Get your story straight. You gotta edit. You have to edit.
I'm gonna have to edit that whole thing.
He did tip generously, too.
I tipped very well.
He
yes,
deserved it. Free dessert.
he was a phenomenal waiter.
Hey,
Gave us
I'll
some
see
free
you
desserts. Jason Kavanaugh.
Later.
See you in the morning, buddy.
All right, love you, man. Bye, guys. I'll see you manana.
We will check in with you guys tomorrow. We're going to show you AJ Catanzaro hopefully not being a squid, and the rest of the crew amped for tomorrow. Awesome to be back in Atlanta. We got Jeremiah, Master Tech over here, retired. But we brought him right back in.
He's coming out of retirement.
Last
tomorrow.
Supercross I'm ever coming to. I'm over it.
You wouldn't even push my bike today. I pressed it.
Nope, I'm over it.
All right, guys, we'll check in with you tomorrow. Atlanta.
There she is, Jeremiah.
Oh, she's so sexy.
She's so sexy. You ready for some Supercross today?
Nope, I'm over it. Quit.
So Chaz, I know you're Mr. Master Mechanic. What is the trickiest part on Tyler's bike in your opinion? We know what he likes. I want to know in your opinion, because people don't realize this guy gets some pretty good support. Trickiest part on this bike? Suspension.
By far. This is factory suspension we get loaned from Kawasaki. So this is the good stuff. The same stuff that Adam Cianciarulo is on. Very, very, very expensive.
Very expensive. Must be nice to be Tyler Bowers, huh?
Yeah. He's got some ties with Kawasaki way back to the arena shop days, so it's hand me down.
Probably the trickiest privateer bike in the pits.
Yeah, no one else has this suspension, so.
It's way too much orange for me. Hey, Brittany.
Hi, don't kill me.
Hair flow. Whoa.
Everyone thinks I'm bald because I always wear a hat.
Not the case. Not the case.
Too much hair, that's why I wear a hat.
He only has nice hair because I cut it.
Okay. And Greco over here being the watermelon bandit.
Watermelon.
Watermelon.
It took them, what, 10 rounds to figure out that we have food in here.
Yeah, no, I'm living here from now on.
Track walk time, ladies and gentlemen. Track walk time.
We're going
Finally, from the wintry frontier of Canada.
all the way from Canada, and my flight home's already been canceled. So
What?
yeah,
What happened?
Toronto.
Hey, I'm not allowed in Toronto either.
Well, I'm allowed in Toronto. They let me go there for a connecting flight yesterday, but as far as I know, I might be staying in the ATL.
Dude, just fly home to Milwaukee with me, bro. Move in. I mean,
move
that's
in.
how it starts.
I got midterms on Monday, but sure, Dave. I mean,
Why not?
yeah,
Just
why
roll
not?
it. Roll it.
So again, if you whole shot heat race, $500.
Yeah.
Okay, do
I
it.
have the video still that says any round this year. I'm saving that video.
Any round this year, $500 to a Josh Greco.
American. USD, not CAD.
That's like $740 Canadian.
They did the math already.
There's e-bikes on top of that? At least double me on the handlebars. How fucking funny would that be? And he's down.
Oh, I saved it. I saved it.
I almost broke a collarbone.
Yeah, I know. I gotta stay off 2 wheels.
No kidding. No scooters, no pit bikes, no walking.
No, walking we're good with.
Walking we're good with? How you doing today, Chase?
I say that we're good.
I seen that.
Hey, that's
Barely scuffed the water bottle.
it came down that year, but I found my way back in.
Sketchy. That's Josh Greco sketchy right there. That's A-Ray sketchy right there.
There they are. Mr. Tapia and his better looking mechanic.
Hey,
That's the gayest shit I've ever heard.
yeah, but it's facts.
How are we feeling this morning, Mr. Tapia?
Dude, security line was insane.
Oh, dude. Absolutely insane.
It was ridiculous. It's cold outside. But hey, we're inside. We're warming up.
Making
getting
it
a
work.
little track walk in.
Look at that guy right there. London Max. What's up, brother?
What's up?
How you doing, man?
Doing good. Another day in
Good?
paradise.
Yes,
Atlanta
sir.
track's looking like it's going to be rut city. A lot of lines to cut in and take
Yeah.
a line away. It's going to be some aggressive racing, dude.
I just want to say, Deuce's bike looks so sick.
Dude,
with the gold forks, gold accent. Dude,
Oh.
it's a problem. It's a problem, dude.
You know, Suzuki's already look good as it is. I
Yeah.
know some of your viewers are going to disagree with me, but
Uh-huh.
I think Suzuki's, they're not the fastest bike on
They
the
look-
track, but they
look clean.
bomb.
They look clean,
You
for
throw
sure.
some gold at them, you throw some color,
Yeah.
they look really, really good.
Dude,
for sure.
I agree with you. I agree with you. I'm amped to see Deuce.
We're gonna
start
put it,
light 'em
we're
up.
gonna put it straight in now.
Oh,
Qualifying
dude,
today.
dude.
No LCQ.
This guy is he's a solid guy.
Yeah.
I got him. This thing is gnarly.
That thing looks. Where have you been all my life? That's all I like to hear.
Gang's all here.
Yep. Got through security.
After an hour wait. Worse than TSA.
I saw Ricky Carmichael and I'm like, I want to look like him.
That's what I said. I said, what'd you do? He goes, Cap, you gotta push away from the table, buddy. I was like, oh, I like that.
Is that what he said?
Yeah, to me.
I mean, he's down like 20 pounds in
Dude, he's
3 weeks.
inspiring.
Looks good. He looks good.
I'm signed up with Zwift or Swift. What's it called? Swift.
Yeah.
I'm signed up with that because of Ricky. Like I literally saw him. I'm like, if Ricky can do
Is that
it,
what he's
I've
doing?
always said if Ricky can do it, I can do it.
That's yeah.
That's the new Henry Miller motto.
Yep.
That's the new Henry Miller motto right there.
Gonna use that one.
So, what are you thinking about this Georgia red clay, the track layout? I mean, you know these guys and the program pretty well, the riders. How are they gonna handle this setup?
I have an aggressive call.
Aggressive call.
Aggressive call.
Yes.
So I'm going to answer your question, but my aggressive call is Chad Reed, top 10. He always feels it in Atlanta. He's got a little bit of momentum, and he's probably a little bit of shame, guilt, and a little bit of anger and frustration. I think, watch, Chad's going to get top 10. That's my aggressive call of the weekend. But I think you just got to come prepared, and you have to come with confidence, the right mindset, and just get it done. And you have to fight no matter what. Even if you crash, you got to hit that reset button. You got to just go, no matter what. And not roll jumps in practice, not roll jumps when you got to go. Like, it's go time.
Agreed. Ladies and gentlemen, listen to those words.
Yeah,
Jason
right.
Kavanaugh
Write 'em down.
knows what he's talking about.
And follow my Rack Racing account, which I shut down
I
a week
saw
ago,
that,
and
yeah.
then Brock Glover says, "Oh, hey, follow Rack Racing on Supercross Live."
So
I
now
get
you
the
gotta bring
biggest
it back.
shout out.
You gotta bring it
and
back.
it's a dead account. Whatever. It'll be back in a month. I like taking a break.
There we go.
Social media is good. So.
Yeah. Super cool section right here, guys. Either or section, inside, outside, into a different rhythm. Look at that. Look at that rhythm line. 4 on the left, 3 on the right. One was gonna be the faster setup for these guys. I'm sure we'll find the fast line here in a couple hours, but it's looking pretty good.
I think that was the faster line on the right?
Yeah.
Or earlier in the front. Yeah.
Into a dope sand section. Sand looks really good. $20 on camera, someone triple singles.
So you could do the triple.
Maybe, but I don't think people are gonna bother with it. I don't know. Sometimes I'm wrong about the option things. Yesterday though, you could hit the finish line, rail that turn wide open. Not wide open, like quarter throttle. That's what you say.
So not exactly opposite of what you're saying.
And then you could just hit this and then fly into this turn with so much speed, and it puts you on the inside. So if you're here, you're gonna get annihilated by somebody coming over here.
Just saying there's tire marks out here.
Yeah.
This is actually one of the nicer bowl corners we've seen. Absolutely love this thing.
Holy crap.
But
no
yeah,
wonder why he was so high in the air.
look at how peaky that face is. And you're landing right where those Honda guys are. So
Hey, I'll give you $1 if you got one off. Oh wow, you probably could.
He definitely could.
Josh Greco,
I'm
are you sending this?
I'm going bigger than Barsha.
Stamping it.
Stamping it. I'll make it to the roller.
Holy
right
sh-
here. Yeah.
Oh my
You are good
gosh.
just sending booters.
Yeah.
Where are your white shoes?
They were bad luck. Clearly, that's why I didn't do well. So I switched.
Your white shoes were bad luck.
Clearly. That's why you're...
Not the lack
I
of
thought
prep,
about it as I
but
was
the white
packing. I'm like, you know, these haven't been working for me, so I got these. These are from like 2011, and I found them.
The boys are going to be boosting this thing from yay to there. Holy crap. Holy crap. That is far. That is far. And Brittany, it is very difficult to gain perspective on how big this is, but with the collective experience, you can gain that perspective. TheCollectiveXP.com, guys. Join us. I want to see how many like smooth plugs I can place in there. Just like,
oh really? Keep them coming.
This is a great experience. Speaking of experience,
How many times you can plug it?
smooth, yeah.
Just anytime you hear... just like anytime
Someone
you hear the word...
Did you experience that? Did you experience that?
Peak experience this.
Did you say the?
I have one there called The Collective Experience. Yeah. They made this bigger and that smaller.
This is gonna be I'm gonna like this track. This track looks super cool.
Well,
AJ,
you're not riding it. So
I'm
you
just,
can't like it.
I'm just as a fan, as an
Speaking of
avid
fans,
fan.
if you're a big fan, you can go to thecollectivexp.com and get a VIP experience.
TheCollectiveXP.com. Access your dreams.
Jeez.
I like that.
Ooh.
This is a...
You would have laughed at how much I overshot this first time.
Oh my god.
CollectiveXP.com.
Okay, the collectiveXP.com, and you can sign up for your
Hey, SPG, $20 fine, bro. That's breakfast. It's breakfast.
I can't. I fucking got demoted from HEP. I ain't got a jacket. I just got my favorite jacket. You know, they fired me.
Hey, you look good, dude. You're styling, bro.
Thanks, bro.
Styling.
I just is running it unzipped. Is that okay?
Deuce, deuce.
Did you ride yesterday, Dino?
No, he was up in the stands. He was waiting for my vlog.
I mean, on the flight here, I was waiting for some sort of content. I had to rely on AJ. AJ had stuff up before you did. I was trying to see the track, and he had the GoPro, everything.
Damn, bro! How are you gonna?
No, hey, he doesn't have the chest mount. It hooks to the mouthpiece of his helmet.
Bro!
Is that the spec?
That's the spec,
Bro,
right there.
Alex.
That's what you got to do,
Dude, I'm ashamed right now.
bro. What about you blowing freaking Jalik's goggle strap off in the oops, dude?
Kind of have to rely on it to run up a little bit to get the pop. Yeah, they're so ready to
Yeah.
Tyler Bowers. Boom.
You love social media and cameras, so keep that thing going.
Tyler, I asked Chaz what his most favorite part of your bike was, what the trickiest part was.
Wait, what?
He loves the suspension on your bike.
What?
Chaz's favorite, most trick part on your bike is the suspension.
Oh, yeah.
What is yours?
Chaz.
That is amazing. Amazing.
I think we're getting yelled at. Right?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we're getting yelled at.
We're getting yelled at.
What I would do to get like 5 laps.
Just a smooth ass
before
track.
Anybody gets to touch it. I know, bro. Just drop down to 250C and then put my 450 transponder on it and just go rip like 5 laps and just murder it.
Deuce, what's your favorite part of this track this weekend? Nothing? I don't like nothing about this damn dirt bike track.
No, favorite part of the track. The sand section.
Yep.
And then bridge jump. No, I don't really like the bridge jump. Probably whoops, just because I'm good at them.
Yeah, you beast whoops, man.
Whoops and sand.
Who's your inspiration? Where's your new mic?
It doesn't work on this one.
Why?
Because look at the thing. You know, you could just go like this, right?
What? No, it's on the volume button in the.
Oh, the video thing.
You'll have to do.
Hey Siri,
Show me
call
my last
John
porno.
Gallagher.
Show me my last porno.
Hey Siri, call Mike Pelletier. Hey Siri, call Dave Prater.
Oh.
Hey Siri, call Ash Money and tell Addie to get back on a shorter leash.
Tyler. You remember last year, about right here, bro?
PTSD or no?
No, bro, I ain't racing.
Oh, you get a little addicted. That's right. And you want to keep it, and you don't want to lose it.
I'm excited to see Malcolm in these whoops right here, Jay. What do you think?
I'm excited to see Malcolm anytime. Whoops, no whoops,
Yeah.
flat track.
Flat
Fine, I don't care. I'd watch him do flat track. Why not?
We gotta see what he's bringing today,
Yes, sir.
and then we'll know. Yeah.
Boys are feeling good this weekend. AJ, track walk's done. How are you feeling about track walk, man? How was the layout? What are you thinking about your lines for today?
Feeling good, you know, just living the dream. Just living my best life. If you believe, you can achieve.
Hey, Ray, show them how it's done, dude.
Track looked good. You know, it's gonna be soft. It's gonna be like a little bit weird. It's gonna be soft and slick in a few spots. You know, curious to see how much it's gonna rut up. Whoops are gonna be tricky today. Looks like we might be jumping them, and yeah, you know, I mean, the track's gonna be good.
If you had to guess,
What?
where is this guy gonna qualify?
Who, me?
I don't know.
26.
26? You stamp at 26?
Yeah.
I'll go 32.
Oh, no way. 26.
You think you're gonna be in the high 20s?
Yeah.
All right, let's make a bet then.
Well, I mean, at worst,
I mean, I don't know. He did look feisty yesterday.
No, you look good. So
He looked good over the jumps. I didn't see him in the corners though. So.
yeah, we've been targeting some corner speed this season, so
He's exactly right, though. I look good on the jumps, but my corners were questionable.
all right. Well, AJ stamps 26. Let's see how this shakes out, guys.
But I've never gone that fast in the corners in Supercross.
You probably should start. I don't know. I just don't like going up.
Always to start. I need a chair, dude.
Have fun. Do good.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Dave with the Collective Experience, and we're here in ATL. I'm with Big MX Radio's own Brad Gebhardt. If you guys are listening to the Big MX Radio pod, our race reviews go up every single week. This
Dave,
guy,
don't do this.
this guy,
Don't do this right now, Dave.
this guy finally made his way out to a race. I've been bugging him for months to come to a race. Saw him a little bit earlier in the season at round 2, And I've been saying, Brad, you got to come check out a race, got to come hang out, and he finally made his way down. So guys, please, before we get anywhere, make sure you listen to Big MX Radio Podcast. It's awesome. It's super in-depth. Canada's biggest podcast, I'm going to say, for Moto. Would you agree?
It's the only one, so yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Well, by default.
Yeah.
And we have a blast. We have a good time. It's super fun.
740 episodes, Dave, and this guy's on the podcast every single week. We break down the races.
Yes.
We talk shit, and mostly I like to make verbal jabs at this young man, but he's good shit and he takes it, so it's good.
We have a good time. We really do. Check it out. We have a blast. I want to say thank you to you guys on the YouTube for subscribing. Got a lot of love this week for the videos. Thank you very much. We want to keep those going for you guys. Leave us some comments, some likes, and please let us know what you want to see. Do you want them longer, shorter? I'm guessing shorter. This guy thinks shorter.
Shorter or just discontinued altogether.
Or just better, just not me. We want to say thank you guys for all of the support of the program, the TCE SX Internship Program, as well as the TCE SX Fan Experience Program. They've been going really great. The internship program is taking off, and we want to make sure that we spread the word. So guys, please head to thecollectivexp.com. We're going to link below. Please make sure that you guys ask us as many questions about it as possible. We want to make sure you're well informed and get you hooked up like you wouldn't believe. Our interns are on track walk. They're hanging out in the rigs. They're getting jobs out of this thing, working for pro teams. We want you guys to experience it all. Please check it out. Also, thank you to Overshare Advice and Planning. Those guys are awesome. Please be on the lookout for what's coming with those guys. I'm telling you, Mike and that crew is phenomenal.
Are you still doing this, Dave?
I'm still doing it. I'm going to keep crushing it.
Not crushing it. But in all seriousness, like the only way to come to a pro motocross race, indoors or out, is to go through the. Have you heard about the collective experience?
I have.
It's like the number one way to go to a motocross race. If you're a fan of racing motocross, you want to get an in-depth look, an in-depth experience, like no other. It's the only thing you can do.
I'm going to check those guys out. Where can I find them?
Thecollectivexp.com.
Okay, I'm going to do that. I'm definitely going to do that.
Do it today.
I actually heard they've got some great sponsors like Overshare Advice and Planning, as well as Flow Vision Goggles, FXR Racing, and Intake Breathing Systems, all coming together to do some incredible things for the collective experience. Got to thank a lot of the teams that are supporting us, SGB Racing, PRMX. Big MX Radio is a very big supporter, so I gotta say thank you to those guys, as well as Trigger Racing, the FXR Chaparral Moto team, Tevin Tapia, Josh Greco, all these guys for opening up their pits to us every weekend. Thank you guys so much. And we want to say again, thank you. Check out the Collective Experience. Check out our Instagram at the Collective EX, and we're gonna give you guys an in-depth look at ATL Supercross. It's super fun. We're indoor pits, so it's gonna be a killer day today, guys. Check it out.
Michael Lindsay.
I actually haven't seen everything, literally.
How are we feeling today, man?
All right, it's pretty low key. I mean, it's kind of fun in here. You don't have to set above on and green, so we're just like lazy with the 10x20s.
Yeah.
It's a pretty small crew. It's just me, Starling Bowman, and one other mechanic Matt.
The small crew it works, you know?
It's nice and mellow. I have to babysit less people.
That's team manager role, man. You're head babysitter.
Pretty much. You head back out.
AJ Canzaro.
Yes.
How was that last ride? We had untimed. You looked pretty good from my perspective.
Yeah.
You look like you're having fun. You're flowy.
Yeah.
You're a little bit more loose. What are your thoughts on that one?
Is it obvious when I'm like that?
Yes, very obvious. You look like Mr. Robot for the first three, and now you're a little bit more loose. You're having fun. Bike's getting sideways.
Yeah.
So
It's like I need to force myself to do a whip, no matter whether there's a good whip jump or not, because it just seems to loosen me up a little bit. But I feel good. A lot of people in my way, but that's usually a good sign. Like if I'm looking around and worried about what's going on around me, that's usually when I'm not going that good and I'm not that confident. But in that one, I was just like, get out of my way, people.
Yeah.
So time qualifier coming up, got to get a whole shot so I can get some clear track and put in a couple good clean laps. Should be a good day.
I think
Dirt's
so
good.
too.
It wasn't that ruddy though. Yeah, which I was surprised.
It'll get there. Give us a couple more
Usually
practices.
though, when we get out there in the first untimed practice, even though it's our first practice of the day, it's usually mangled by that point.
Huh.
So it's surprising, especially Atlanta is known to break down more. It wasn't very ruddy, and I think if it gets more ruddy, that'll only help me. So I forgot my camera to vlog, so I think you're gonna be taking over for me.
Pretty much.
Just film me a lot. You film me a lot anyway, but just
Not more than any of the other riders. Just you do more hijinksical, I'm gonna use that word, stuff. So you're the least serious at all my guys. So you get more film.
It's a little tiny one like that. They had that same issue the first time out in Tampa. That sand section, they changed something up and it made it really fair to go on either side. So I'm sure they'll figure it out.
What about the run to the
So many people. He thought it was finished. I was like, how far on top? I got so many messages. I know people are like, dude, you got him so good. And I'm like, I'm just messing with him. He's my boy. They're like, oh, okay. It's not as funny then. Like, yeah, I had a lot of people messing with me. I had like Duffy messaging me. He's like, holy shit, dude. I'm like, we're just messing with you.
Did you, hello, Rollsy. Wait, you said, so you went three over, like quadding?
I front wheel got over it, and then I was on the brakes.
How'd you not endo yourself into like the next double?
It's not very steep.
Really?
It's a very mellow tabletop, which makes it very hard to get off of it when you land on it.
So, Kate, how does it feel knowing that Henry Miller is looking a little bit more lit kit than you in that FXR setup? That sweet LE stuff?
He's mad. He's walking away.
AJ Canzaro looked much better. Looked much better. How the leaderboard position for a little while, top of the leaderboard, before your good old buddy Cade Clayson came and claimed it. But you look better. You look super racy. Lines were a lot smoother.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say I look better than him.
But you look better than AJ of previous. But no, you both look pretty good.
I look better than him.
Do you think you look better than him? Walk us through that one, man. How are you feeling? What got you up to the top of the leaderboard?
Well, we have the OG clan back in town, and they gave me a very thorough list of notes to follow, and I followed every single one of them. I had like 5 bullet points, and I clicked off all of them. It was like little things, like don't sit down and seat bounce one of the triples, and just stand up, and just standing up helps you push through rather than I was like catching a lot of air for no real reason. So I did that. Then there's a straightaway going down the start into the left, and I was using that way too much as my relax zone. So I just used up that time just actually being on the gas, forcing myself to brake aggressive in the turn. Corner before the whoops, I was opening it up a lot. So even though I was taking a middle line, it didn't feel like I was creating a triangle, like I was flowing through it pretty good. Whoop speed was way better. And then the turn before the finish line, I was playing around with the outside line. rather than like trying to get to the inside. Did you just fall asleep?
No, looking down.
I'm thinking.
As you're talking, just yeah, cool.
Yeah, shit.
Hey.
Yeah. So somebody fell off the bridge, so I'm glad I didn't do that. I'm
Holy
tired
crap.
though.
I'm sure I guessed
Too many
you up.
fans, Dave. Way too many fans.
You are getting pretty popular the last couple of weeks because of the vlog, I'm guessing, but
Probably because of the collective experience.
There was like.
I think it's the collective experience.
What?
There was like 7 people out there.
7?
What'd you have last week? 5?
3. Yeah,
We're getting
up
better.
110%.
We're getting better.
Yeah.
Yeah, so go follow, actually subscribe to The Collective Experience.
So we got this guy fucking crushing it this season, looking really good, making some night programs. You're crushing it, dude. Give yourself some credit.
Everyone is.
How you feeling heading into the night program, which is starting here in like 5 minutes?
I feel good. I didn't really get a solid lap in, and I still made it in, so that's a good sign on the riding this week. So it's good. Atlanta and Daytona are some of the hardest ones of the season, so I'm happy to be in this week.
There we go. Got the cheetah print for good luck?
It matches my thong.
It matches the thong. Just make sure you go faster than this guy.
It's not hard to do.
Maybe dust the helmet, the dirt off your helmet.
Yeah, no. I didn't even change.
Jeez Louise. Yeah, I know. Sometimes I don't either.
I took my boots off. That was it. Just 'cause my feet hurt.
Same in your goggles.
Yeah,
It's a freaking
run it.
mess.
I'm not pampered.
Just join the team, dude. Just tell Jason you're on the team. He'll make it be on the team.
I mean, I'm gonna be under here every week now that there's food.
There we go. So we're walking our way over to the staging area, going through the pits, into the tunnels to get set up for the main event. Or sorry, night program. Main event's coming. Yep. Right, AJ Kenzo? That's right. AJ, when you're going up to the line and then these first moments before a gate drop, what's going through your head? How do you handle the nerves?
I try to not think about anything. Reason being, a lot of people visualize or attempt to visualize. At least for me, when I do, it's always a negative visualization. So it's just mentally draining for me to try to sit there and play about what's going to happen.
Yep.
I don't need to do that. I know what to do when I get out there. So I just try to stay in the moment.
Yep.
If I catch my thoughts going elsewhere, I'll just focus on breathing. Literally, I'll just be like, breathe. I'll take a deep breath, and then I'll forget what my negative thought was, and I'm good.
There we go.
It's a good tip, folks. It
Good
just takes
tip.
constant reminder, at least for me.
Yeah.
So that my mind will kind of go everywhere.
How do the nerves compare to when you were racing amateurs? Is it the same so that people like myself and others can relate? Like lining up for Loretta's. You were pretty talkative online, I will say that.
I was a piece most of my amateur career. I must have got nervous at Loretta's and stuff, but I just don't remember that.
Well, I mean, when you're 14 racing 11-year-olds, you tend to beast, you know, so.
For the most part, the tracks seem to go away. Moisture seemed to be an issue for the most part, and a lot of hidden lines out there. How did you make through, and what was successful for you today?
Time qualifying and practice was positive.
Best qualifying so far this season.
Yeah, and also I had more in the tank, so that was good. Like it wasn't like I went out there and it was like, that was all I had. Like I knew like I could have put together a better lap, so that was good. The one thing I will say about this track, and it screwed me mentally tonight, was it was really, really easy. And I think I heard other guys say the same thing. Like
no separators.
The only separators for the guys that were like kind of in my area were the 2 rhythms, and I was getting those cleaner than anybody that I would be battling with. But the problem was I wasn't being aggressive anywhere else, so I would get stuck behind them, and then I couldn't jump them anywhere.
Yeah.
So I went the whole heat race. I jumped the 2-3-3, which for me was basic, but a lot of people were struggling with it. The 2-3-3 one time in the heat race, the 2-3 after that, table over single before the whoops, 2 times in the heat race. And in the LCQ, I jumped it 0.
Yeah, you're stuck in traffic.
I was just stuck. I mean, and it was my fault. Like I could have moved forward elsewhere, so that I had a clear track there, but it was flustering me so bad that the whole rest of the track I was just fumbling around. So it was discouraging, but overall, positive. I can improve. I will improve. Louder than that. And we will see you next weekend in Daytona Beach, Florida.
You're about to see California.
Daytona Beach, California. We'll see you there next weekend.
It's cold.
Quick, twerk.
I don't know how.
Quick, twerk. Yeah.
Canadian twerk.